Well, hello everyone. It's Deb Naylor, aka the Flying Stamper, and it is Friday, July 21st, 2023. And this video today is for the Fun in the Sun July 2023 Paper Pumpkin Kit. So if you are a subscriber, I've got a few tips for you about the kit and some alternate ideas. And if you're not a subscriber, please join us anyways. They're really cute cards, and we'll be talking about the kit for next month, and maybe you want to jump in for next month. So here's the 3 cards that came in the kit. The kit made 9 cards total, 3 of each design. And these had a fun little fold in them. Lots of layering. These are really cute for summer. This one little sentiment here, relax, you deserve it. I think that's a great card for somebody that maybe just retired from their job or maybe graduated from university or high school. I think that's fun. And then here's another one of the cards. Now these are all as they were designed. And then this one's got the Hello Sunshine on it and the little crabs holding the sign up there. I probably need to tack that down. And then this is the last one. And I love this sentiment. I see brighter days ahead. So great cards this month. I'll show you some alternate ideas that I did. Let's talk a little bit about what was in the kit. So we got a Daffodil Delight ink spot this time. And I don't have one of those, so I was pretty happy to see that. I always like to put a little piece of cardstock on the back of mine so I'm easy to find. And then I always leave one end intact. So I use my paper snips just to cut the label off there, and then that keeps that on. And then the stamp set this time has really neat and different sentiments. So waving hello. I went over a couple of them with you already. Wish you were here. Hello, sunshine. Sorry I was crabby. That's really cute. So great sentiments this month. And then, of course, we got all the ingredients to make the cards, as well as all the adhesives. So when I first got the kit, I was a little befuddled by the actual folds on the card. And so I thought I'd start out just maybe giving you a couple of tips on the folds. The Paper Pumpkin video shows how to do them, and I actually had to watch that and put it in slow-mo so I could actually really watch it. But once I realized there was a fold back here, that actually helped me a lot in realizing how this card goes together. So what you kind of need to do is just work those folds out a little bit. So kind of get them loosened up basically. And then this one goes down, and then it just goes together like that. So if you start with the back and just kind of fold it down, and it's kind of hard, I've worked with this one a little bit, because it doesn't go all the way across, and these are all really stiff. And then I kind of did them all at once, so I got all 9 cards folded that way, so that it would just be all done. So anyway, that's kind of my tip on that. If you're going to make the cards as is, just get them all done in one great swoop. And then it's just all about layering. The rest of the kit is super easy after you get that part done. I just used the photos I didn't even read. So if you don't want to make them like this, so some people have kind of talked about, well, where do I write? So you're going to write down here, or you can write on the back of the card. I think the thing that I like about this card is this kit this month is, first of all, I'm a summer girl, so I absolutely love it because it's all summery and it's beachy, and I'm a beach girl too. But I like the versatility of the cards because I think they can be used for men, for girls, for boys, for women, really anyone. And we don't often get card kits that we can do anybody with. So anyway, that's kind of why I really like the kit. So then I did cut up some of the layers, and if you want more of a flat card, you can do that. So this is just a piece of crumb cake cardstock. That's what my card base is. And then I just took some of the die cuts and the layers, and that just made a card. So that's an option if you don't want to have them all with a fun fold. Here's another one. And if you're one of my Paper Pumpkin subscribers, I will put all of these on the paper pumpkin patch, Flying Stampers pumpkin patch. And if you aren't on Facebook, if you're not part of the group and you want some photos, just reach out and I'll get them to you. Okay, so there's another one. And then when you do that, you end up having a lot of little pieces left. So I just made a couple of little 3x5 or 3x3 kind of cards. And that one actually hangs over a little bit. And you can see the folds in here, but you know, I could line it or layer it if I want to. I might end up doing that. I'm not sure whether I like those folds or not. Anyway, just another little way to use up some of those layers. And then you can also mix and match if you want to, you know, do something different with the folds and just move some of your die cuts around a little bit different. Here's something a little bit different than how they're designed. So those are my tips for this month. Now let's talk about what's happening for August, because it's pretty exciting. At least I think it is. Leave those out so you have something to look at while I'm talking. So August is called Meaningful Flowers. And if you're not a current subscriber, you're going to want to subscribe to this one. And you want to do that before August 10th. It's a very special kit with a small inscription on each card of what the flowers represent. So that's why it's called Meaningful Flowers. We're going to be getting vellum and watercolor paper pieces. And the kit theme is to send out messages of encouragement. Now, the reason why you're going to want to subscribe this month is because we are actually getting a free stamp set. So we always get one one stamp set with each kit. But for August, we're actually going to get 2 stamp sets. And the free one is a distinctive stamp set. So some of the stamps in our annual catalog are the distinctive, and they show details really well. They're kind of a photographic kind of a look, and they're florals. And if you look on some of the advertisement that I've already posted on the pumpkin patch, and that will be in my blog in the future, you'll see that we kind of get a sneak peek of that stamp set. Anyway, it's going to be gorgeous. The kit's going to make 8 cards, 4 each of 2 designs. And we're also getting a pretty peacock ink spot. So that is awesome because that is one of the new new core colors that came out in May. Sorry, I can't talk very well tonight. So I'm pretty excited about getting that ink spot. I love my ink spots. They travel so easy and they're just easy to use. The colors that will be showcased in the August kit are Pretty Peacock, Bubble Bath, Tahitian Tide, Crushed Curry, Garden Green, Melon Mambo, and Misty Moonlight. So a really nice color group there. So again, if you are not a current subscriber, be sure that you go on and subscribe by August 10th so that you can get that kit. And if you guys have any questions about your kit, or you need help with that fold, I'm available to help. Just reach out and we'll make a little date. You can come up to my studio and I'll help you get those done. All right, so be sure and follow my blog, flyingstamper.blogspot.com. It is summer, so I'm spending a little more time outside and doing fun summer activities. So I'm only posting a couple times a week, but I'm trying to keep the inspiration in there. And if you need to order any supplies or you want to get a prepaid Paper Pumpkin subscription, it's debnaylor.stampinup.net. And all orders placed online, you'll get a thank you card from me with a free sheet of dimensionals. All right, you guys have a fabulous weekend, and thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next month. Take care.